Hi, in this video, I'll be painting Plamatia Angela Balzac. This time, I'll be focusing on how to paint blonde hair with pink shadows. As always, I start out with the hair pieces painted with a white surfacer. For the front hair, I'll paint the inside part pink. It's important to not let the pink bleed too much into the outer part. For the outer part, I paint yellow. I paint the bottom edge and the top part, leaving a band of highlight on the front of the bangs. For the back hair, I'll be painting the inside and the bottom parts pink. The reason why I don't just paint the whole thing yellow first, and then add pink shading afterwards, is because that would make the pink look more orange. I see this happen on some pre-painted anime figure hairs with similar color palette. But I personally don't like how the pink looks when it's painted that way. By not letting the pink and yellow layers overlap, you get a much nicer looking pink shading. While painting the outer part yellow, I start with shading the fold so that the yellow goes in darker. I slowly expand the yellow while leaving the highlight areas brighter. If you're interested in more details on how I do this, please refer to my tutorial video for hair painting I made recently. For the twin tails, start out by painting everything pink. This is because it's difficult to paint only the inside pink without painting the outside as well. That doesn't mean I can just paint yellow over the pink afterwards. If I painted yellow over pink, it would have a very different color tone from the rest of the blonde parts. This is why I apply another layer of white surfacer over the pink. While doing this, I have to try my best to keep the white on the outer parts only. After a quick initial thin layer, I paint closer to the hair so that the spray area is more contained. Finally, I apply the yellow layer over the outer area. Again, I spray closer to the hair in order to have more control over where I spray. Other than that, it's the usual shading and highlighting process for the long hair. Angela is a character from the animated film Expelled from Paradise. She is designed by one of my favorite character designers, Saito Masatsugu. In the film, Angela's hair is portrayed with a pinkish shadow. This is not an uncommon way of shading a blonde character's hair in an anime. I've always thought about one day trying to recreate this sort of look on a painted project. I knew I couldn't just paint the hair the same way I normally do shading. As I mentioned before, doing so would end up giving me an ugly orange-pink color. Honestly, I wasn't completely confident this method would work well. I'm happy to say that I'm very satisfied with the results, and I'm glad I can share the method with you. By the way, have you heard of the news that Expelled from Paradise is getting a sequel? I'm really looking forward to it. I hope we'll get to see more model kits made for the new series as well. If you enjoyed this video or found it helpful, please like and subscribe. I hope to see you again in the next video. Thank you.